Here we are with St. Edwards after the 8-6 win over Central Missouri. From left to right, we have head coach Rob Penders, first baseman Adam Schenk, and starting pitcher Brad Nasis. Coach, just give us some opening thoughts on the game.
Well, it was a hard-fought game, obviously. I mean, when you're up 5-0 and they claw their way back into it and get 5 in one inning, it shows great determination from them. But our guys really showed some character and battled back and answered right back in the top of the 6th. And that's always what you're battling for in these games, is the momentum, and we were fortunate to have it the majority of the game.
Okay. Brad, talk about your day, 7 1/3. He had the one rough inning. Mules put up 5 runs. How'd you respond after that point to kind of keep him back?
Well, I felt good. I felt like I was making my pitches at the time, and I just needed to stay positive, carry it into that 6th inning, and roll from there. But I felt good.
Brad, what do you think the key was to get out of those 2 bases low jam in the 8th from that?
Get ahead of the batter that I was facing, for sure. That was the way it was the whole game. Get ahead and get things happen when you get ahead, for sure.
How much confidence do you have leaving a ball game with a 3-run lead and being able to have a guy like Johnson come in for it?
Oh, biggest confidence I've ever had as a baseball player. Just hard thrower, just positive all the time.
Why do you think this game was so sloppy as far as errors? Do you think it was just because it was the first game? Maybe
Yeah,
a little bit of nerves?
certainly. I mean, this is this is what we play for all year, and you go in, you tell the guys this is how it's going to be, this is how the environment's going to be, this is what we need to do, this is how we need to play. But you saw it from them and you saw it from us. They're a much better defensive team than we are, and it was just, that's just baseball sometimes, and it's definitely nerves. I mean, you're dealing with 18 to 22-year-old kids that are trying their hardest, and when they try, a lot of times those kind of sloppy things happen, and it happened for both sides, so it was kind of evened out when the whole day was said and done.
Does it make that even more important to get up early in a case like that?
Oh, certainly, yeah. I mean, you're battling for the momentum. Again, it's a battle for the momentum in this game all the time, and especially in college baseball where the emotions are so huge. And when you're ahead, you can relax a little bit, and you don't have that pressure to succeed on you, every pitch of the game, and it allows you to relax and play. And we were fortunate enough to grab that lead early against a great pitcher, and that helped us, no doubt.
Besides not being right up against an elimination game right now, what's the most important part of being able to get this first win?
What's the most important part of this win?
Yeah, getting the first win.
Is that you're 1-0. I mean, it's a tournament and you're 1-0. That's the most important part.
Well, you guys just beat the #1 seeded team. You guys were kind of like the underdogs. This is a Cinderella story. How are you guys feeling about yourselves? Confidently, emotionally? How do you see the rest of the tournament going?
I mean, I feel amazing right now. I think the direction that we have everybody going in is perfect. It's what we need. Everybody's positive, keeping each other up in the dugout. That's all you can ask for. I mean, when you get down, that's all you can do is bring each other up and hope that it works out the best way you can.
Do you feel like the nerves are kind of gone now? The first game's out of the way. You guys come and established yourselves big time in this tournament.
I think so. I think getting those first game jitters out was the best thing for us right now. And we can come out tomorrow and hopefully apply the same things and get this thing moving in the right direction.
Coach, offensively, it looked like it was a pretty aggressive approach going into the game. You guys scored 4 runs in the first 2 innings against Curtis Schuler, the starting pitcher for the Mules. Was that kind of the game plan going into it? Did you guys plan to be as aggressive as you were at the plate, or is that something that just kind of unfolded as the game progressed along?
No, to be honest, coming into this game, we had been scuffling a little bit offensively, so we really made a focus of it this week to be aggressive. When we were hitting well during the season, really the big part of our season, majority of the season, we hit really well. Beginning of the year, we struggled and scuffled like a lot of teams do, and then at the end, for some reason, we were just battling ourselves a lot, and we tried to be aggressive, we tried to make things happen, we tried to push the action, and fortunately enough, it worked out for us.
Really can't say enough about the job your left-handed sophomore did today on the mound. How do you really sum up his performance? And it's really set the tone for you positively as this tournament progresses also.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, Bradley was outstanding today. I mean, he has shown flashes of that throughout his career, and he's put some games together like you saw today throughout his career. So it's not abnormal for him or for us, but in a pressure environment, in a a tournament action, that you're facing a great baseball team. It was a lot of fun to watch, and it's something that our pitchers now hopefully can build upon and go from here.
Anything else? All right, Coach. Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.